Eldon the Noble here, and we are playing Mad Games Tycoon 2. This is a legendary walkthrough, part 4, and we're going to continue exploring how difficult legendary mode can be. I'm going to try to keep these videos a little bit shorter, but it is easy to lose track of time because it is such a fun game and it's got just a very enjoyable game loop about it. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of contract work. As we continue to do some researching, and hopefully we can make a single A game here soon and start really making some good money. But we're going to research some gameplay features now so we can keep that current. So we're going to take all of our employees and put them in here, and we're just going to keep rocking on that. We're going to try to, keep, we got some good money. We found a way to make sustainable money. And we're keeping up to date with technology, but we need to be able to grow to stay ahead of the curve, because here, let's see, we are in 1978. Here in the next 2 to 3 years, the research starts to grow at a steadier pace and becomes more expensive. Again, the most important aspect is not the game engine research itself, but more the gameplay features. Alright, so we're going to do that and see if we have any contract games. No. So we're going to just keep working on these little contracts. And let's see, we're going to move our game testers, because we don't really have, anything. We could research another genre, but to keep it simple, again, with contract games, we're just going to keep the one genre going. Topics I'm okay with. Miscellaneous, really the next things we're going to do is Graphic Studio and Sound Studio, which is each 500. And I'd like to get to maybe 200,000 700,000 for researching, so that way we would have a little bit more left. So we're going to keep doing that. And just create game reports just to keep that cleared out. I don't know why I like keeping it cleared out, I just do. So we're going to keep on rocking. Go ahead and, like I said before, because it's going to be a little while, go ahead and create a restroom. I'm not going to spend much money on it. It really just needs to be a single restroom. Cover up that window. Ain't no bathroom need a window in it. Some of the way it wants to clip around walls is kind of quirky. But anyway, they're keeping that going there. They have a bathroom, so they'll stop using the bathroom all over the floor. I think that is a very comical thing that they added. Go ahead and add a heater into the hallway so that it's a little bit warmer for them. Alright, going into the commission work. Contract game yet? No. See, it can be kind of slim pickings, but I think we're going to be okay. We're good on features. There's nothing else we can do. It's just ride and hope for something here soon. I mean, we could make our own game, because it does get a little bit of profit, but we want to be able to jump on, in my opinion, because we're losing 20,000 per month, so we need to find something soon. I would want to jump on a contract game as soon as it came available, but you know what, I'm going to do my own game. Alright, so we're going to develop a game. We're in a new game right now. We're probably going to have to take a tiny bit of money out. I don't know if I don't want to do that. So we're just going to keep on riding the wave, and hopefully we come across something soon. Luckily, we're not really getting backed up in research. But like at the end of every week, definitely mission work, contract work. Nope. Just let it keep rolling. Hopefully we'll come across soon. Now, when you have the speed set to the fastest mode, these weeks really, really zoom by. I don't know how somebody could do. I think the ultimate challenge would be legendary difficulty on the fastest speed, because that would be insane. Nope. Let's see if we got any short assignments. We got a little bit. Alright, maybe No, yeah, we definitely didn't get anything. Well, what research we got is that? See, that's engine, and honestly, right now with the money that we have, I'm not even going to worry with it. It's not even worth it. I'll probably try to create a game engine sometime soon, but nothing to, again, don't want to put us in any kind of financial shape than what we're already struggling with. Alright, so this seems to be just some filler time, and unfortunately, that's what not a lot of legendary mode is, but there's just a lot of more low, and you have to fight through the slower times to get to the more enjoyable times of really just ramping up and being able to do big stuff. Alright, let's go to the next month. Alright, we do need a little bit more money coming in because we are slowly losing money. Because, oh shoot, yeah, we don't have anything. Maybe we should have made that game. Oh well, definitely too late now. Because we have less money than we had before, which means we would be going to the bank more, and that's going to cost us more in the long run. Now you can sometimes do this to kind of speed up the process. Again, it is risky trying to mitigate and keep the risks down to as little as possible. It is a slow time. Alright, let's see where we are at the end of this month. We really need something. B plus. Hey, that's fine. I'll take it. With a 20%, we don't need anything from Q&A. So what's the name of the game? Tower Run. That sounds like cats. Sounds like a cat tower. I don't know how that would look in 1979. How that would differentiate it from any other game. The graphic wise, how would you know it'd be cats? It doesn't really matter though. Alright, and there we go, like always. And then I'd really like to know, I can't remember the guy on Discord that showed me about the design priority, but I'd really like to know how he figured that out and got to the bottom of that. Alright, so with this, definitely undo cheat codes. That's 5,000, and that's definitely not needed. Checkpoints, go ahead and take that off too. I'll just let that ride. That saved us right there over 7,000. Alright, so go ahead and get that rocking. And since they aren't doing anything, we're just going to go ahead and just have them bug fixing. Just because if at all possible, I don't like to release buggy games. Yeah, nothing there, so... Well, yeah, there is something. I just don't want to spend the money. So that is definitely enough to keep us rolling, hopefully. Waiting out for an A-tier game. Alright. Go ahead and move one of these guys over. Just to have somebody else in this. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to take him back out. Try to hire a programmer. Because that's going to make better games too when I get ready to make my own. See if we got a better programmer. I like finding programmers that have this feature right here, error free. It doesn't create any more extra bugs. But if that's not available, and it's not available. It is not available. So I'm going to go with this programmer here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's some good stuff. Alright, yep. We're going to be in a little bit of a positive. Alright, so the minimum for this was 20%. So let's see where we're at. We're at 30 to 50%. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. And had we selected all the features, I'm sure that would have been a good bit more than that. Yeah. Great, perfect. See? See? So when publishing games like that, and that makes a lot of sense, you know. So that is really cool. So now when I get ready to make my own games, I'll be able to launch it on more platforms. Alright, let's see what we have commission work wise. Maybe something bigger? Nope. But we're in some good place money and we can do some bigger contracts. Still not going to worry about engine right now because it's completely unnecessary. And right now we need to pump up those numbers some before we get anywhere else. So we're just gonna, again, now we're already in 79, so we need to be able to start making some good money. Again, the most important thing to remember is gameplay features, not engine features. Because if you start taking away gameplay features, that is really going to affect your game. Like as soon as it comes out, not very long after, it's expected from the game, which makes sense, you know. So when, you know, save features, you know, saves became a feature that came out and games started getting it, it became an expectation of those more games to have it. And if it didn't, then it was something that negatively affected it more than actually like engine features like rendering and stuff. And that makes a lot of sense. And that's really cool that they spent the time on that detail like that. Alright. Alright, so yep, still no games. This is, I feel like this episode, this part 4 is very boring. But, you know, like I said, with Legendary, there's going to be some boring stuff that you've got to wade through to get to the more exciting stuff. So I think I'll probably call it an end here soon. That way, hopefully, the next video, the next part, we can dedicate completely to the next big step in developing an A game. Alright. Nope. So I think, you know, like I said, we're going to cut it here because, again, I can get carried away and these videos go a long time. So until next time, this has been Eldon the Noble with Mad Games Tycoon 2. I look forward to seeing y'all. Thank you.